Alright, we're doing a grouse grind top to bottom today. Here we go. Hungry, motivation. Nice and rainy day today. Here's some motivation in your life to get out there in the worst conditions and put your best effort forward when everybody's hiding inside and the conditions are bad. Only the true warriors come out to play. Nothing better than a grouse grind adventure. So in this life, whatever you get, whatever you got, everybody around you wants to take it from you. Hates you because you got anything. They want to get in your position. They want to get above you. They want you underneath them. But are they willing to put in the work? Yeah, they'll show up to a job and work for money, you know, pretending they're motivated. But what do they do in their life with their time? What do these people do as a hobby? What's their passion? Are they putting in the work? Are they just some NPC clocking in and clocking out, trying to get as much money as possible? The worship of monetary, you know, but where's the hunger for life? Where's the drive to succeed? Huh? Are they waking up every day at 4 a.m. like me every single day? 4 a.m. 4 a.m. Got my breakfast made from the day before, my lunch ready. "5:30 a.m. after doing some research on my computer. It's time for work. Get on my bicycle, ride an hour across town every single day. Huh? Well, they jump in their comfy cars, mosey over to work with their coffee in their hand. Maybe just stop at Tim Hortons. You know, I don't need no Tim Hortons. I don't need no coffee. My energy is always high. And then they see your motivation. They hate you for it. They hate you, but they're not willing to put the work on themselves. So they try to ally together and eliminate you. But they're never gonna eliminate you because they're not strong enough. Weakness sticks together. That's why I'm not trying to be weak. I'm moving alone. Yeah, I don't have time to hold people's hands and move slow, wait for people to catch up. If they want to keep up with me, you got to keep up with my pace. You got motivation in life, show up and prove it. Otherwise, you better get grinding so you can keep up. They think they're better than you. They think they're better than me. The people that put in the real work, people that are really hungry in this life. Where are they now? I don't see none of them. I only see them when it's time to collect that check and put in a little bit of work, pretending they're motivated, pretending they're hungry. I'm living this life like I'm starving every day, and I don't need no money. I don't show up for money. I show up for fulfillment. I show up for passion. I don't need your money. I could leave tomorrow. I got all the money I need in this life. Now it's from hard work, many years. You think just because you showed up, you put in a couple days, you think we're the same now? You think we're the same? When you put in a few days, a few months, a few years? You didn't put in 15 years doing this shit, doing whatever the fuck I was doing, fighting through all these politics, political circle jerks of lazy motherfuckers getting in your way, not letting you rise up to your true potential, not showing you nothing, not teaching you nothing, having to learn on your own. You don't know nothing about this struggle. You don't know about the many years of working in these selfish industries with these selfish people. I don't want no money. I don't want none of this. And you can all you lazy motherfuckers, you can all band together and eliminate me, and I won't say a word. I'll be thankful. Say thank you for eliminating me, and it's time to move on. It's time to really work. You know, over there I'm limited in these jobs, in these titles, in these roles. What's a title? What's a title? Put it on your name. You're something. Bosses, whatever. You ain't nothing. You're just you don't even know what motivation is. You never showed up for nothing. You just showed up to try to control other people. What are you doing with yourself? When are you gonna come out? When are you gonna do something? Huh? When are you gonna put some work in on yourself rather than working on money and trying to control others? What a joke. The job industry, a sick place. Sickness of money. It's just sick, disgusting, and these people are dying, killing themselves just to pretend that they have motivation, just to get a little check. A little check that means nothing. When are they gonna actually put the work in on themselves? Huh? They want to compete. They never competed in their life. They never won nothing. I'm not trying to win no prize. I'm trying to show you hunger. This is motivation here. You come to the nature. You come to the nature with the beautiful people that came out on this day. When it was hard, the hardest day is the best day. No time for stopping here. Gotta keep it moving. We didn't come here this far to stop and give it up, whatever we got. And whatever I got, I could give it up. I'll be back where I was a lot sooner, a lot faster than it took the first time. With the stuff I learned. I don't invest in money. I invest in stuff I like. Myself is the first investment. Everything else, if you put the work in, it comes to you. That's GG, 9 out of 40. Already nine up, and it was just the blink of an eye. still in the beginning. I'm still weak myself. I'm weak. I'm pathetic. But I'm trying to put some work in. I'm trying to become stronger. And I hope they hate me for it. Just makes the fire burn deeper. The fire burn deeper. Till the lava, till the volcano erupts and they see the true potential. Here we are at the bridge. 11:40 right here. Grouse Grind, GG. GG, good game. Good game when you make it up this hill. You gotta put your best effort in. The perfect day for it. I love the rain, how the rain hits. The chills that go through my body as I climb. One step at a time, one stair at a time. It's like life. We're trying to get to the top. What is the top? $1 million? Forget $1 million. Burn it. It's just what it's worth. Worth nothing. The top is when there is no top. You just keep going up. You don't want to be going down, but in life you get thrown with many obstacles, so you will go down whether you like it or not. You know, that's why you got to stay clean in your mind. You got to stay clear. You got to keep your goals and your visions strong. You got to say them out loud. You got to tell people. And when you tell people, when they see what you're doing, they want to be doing the same. They want to know how you're getting there. You just tell them, put in the work. Get out there and start to do things. Because if you don't, somebody else will, and you will be eliminated. Slave is like Survivor, you know? And we got a little island. And people are trying to get on your island, trying to get your food, trying to get your resources, trying to get everything you got. Well, they smile on your face and behind your back, they take out of your pocket. I don't have nothing in my pocket. I don't even have a pocket. But I put the work in. I'm gonna put the work in today. One step at a time. There's no shortcut in this world. And the ones that get that shortcut, the karma always comes back to bite them like a venomous snake. You want the quick way? You want the easy way? You're gonna pay the long way. Right till the end. So take it slow and steady and work your way up slowly. There's no cheat codes in this world. It's either you're gonna go up, you're gonna stay in the same spot, or you're gonna go down. And I'm trying to go up. This is the way up. Right to the top of the Grouse Grind. It don't matter how I'm feeling. That's all in my mind. Whether I can complete or not. Whether I'm gonna give up and sit here and cry about it. You should be so angry at yourself. You should cry every morning. Every morning as you go to work. Underachieving with your life. Because you just settled. You settled for mediocrity. You should be pissed at yourself. There's nobody else to be pissed at in this life but yourself. Can't blame them for trying to get what you got. Can't blame them for the position you're in.
You okay? Yeah.
They laugh at you as you pass. It's their own self. They're feeling deep down the pain. That's where you start to go a little bit quicker. Leave them in the dust. Leave them so far behind, you can't see them anymore. They don't exist. Just breathing as you go. Right to the top, and we come right back down to the bottom. We like it in the bottom too. We like being right down near our end point, near the end of this game. That's where you really find the deep darkness in your heart, and you can only come up from there. You gotta hit those low points. You gotta fall right down like you're skydiving. And then you gotta come back up. You gotta come back up, reinvent yourself, remotivate yourself, and then come right back up that hill again. You know, you're not gonna be afraid of that hill and not do that hill. That's 16 at 40 on Grouse Grind today, Sunday, 2024, middle of the rain. Doesn't matter, we don't feel rain. We enjoy pain, and we keep it moving, keep it pushing. And we want that competition to come up and beat us. We want to see it, so we can go back in the drawing board and come up with a new plan, a new hunger, and then we fight again. The war only is just getting started. We tumble and we get right back up to it. We really respect all the people that came out today and did this grouse grind in nature. Try to appreciate the rocks and trees, roots coming out of the ground. Like you're a root coming out of the ground. You don't know what you're growing into. You don't know where you came from. You think you know what you came from this small history that we have documented, but you don't really know where you came from. You don't know how deep your heart is to move forward till you test it. You bring it out here and you test it and you see where it is. You see if you're gonna let go and give up right at the last moment when the light's in front of you at the end of the tunnel. The clouds are out, the rain is coming down, but there will be light, so you gotta enjoy the clouds. You gotta enjoy the rain. The rain is beautiful, it washes out the dirt in your mind. It's like the sweat helps wash out the garbage inside of you. So you gotta cleanse yourself from all the poison the society has put in your mind and put in your body. And the only way to do that is to come out in nature and revive your spirit. You gotta go to your limits so you can sit calmly and peacefully and accept this enslavement of society that we're in. Enjoy the small moments you have to yourself by pushing yourself to do something. Just thinking about one foot in front of the other, ascending up the scale, ascending up the elevator, gliding your way up. fighting the battle. Don't give up. Just keep going. It's gonna hurt, and that's good. It should hurt. You haven't felt hurt in your life. You haven't felt no pain because you've been all comfortable with your easiness. But that all easiness comes tumbling down. So you better feel a lot of pain so that you can keep going at this. You better feel some burn in your heart so you can have some forgiveness to these people. Dripping from inside out, soaked on the outside, soaked on the inside, just the way we like it. I should just jump in the lake, jump in the river if I could, but we got a mission today. Top to bottom, bottom to top, top to bottom. All the warriors came out today. They knew they were slipping in this life. And the only way to get them back on track is to come out and grind it out. Grind it right to the top. But we're on our own path. We're not stopping and waiting. We're not waiting behind nobody in this world. If they're going too slow, we gotta go around them. If they're pretending to be strong, we gotta show them true strength. Breathing in and out, big breaths, letting that oxygen in our system. It's all a bunch of talk in the internet and life. Everybody's talking shit. What you gonna do about it? You gonna give up? Or you gonna stand right in their face and tell you no? All you are is bullshit. When are you gonna really put in some work? Here we are, 22 out of 40. We're already past halfway, we didn't even notice. That's how life goes. If you put in the work, you're gonna get there before you even know it. It's gonna hurt a little, but it don't hurt as nearly as much as those dark and deep spots. There we are, halfway. The first half was easy. The second half we think is hard, but it'll be over before we know it. some point there's no more need for words. Just quiet. Quiet and forward. Too much talk. Just let that sweat drip down. Grinding the grouse. Sometimes we need to get down low so we can spring back up a little bit higher even. Get that momentum. Drop down a little. Just get back up. Go deeper. See a little bit of light coming up, coming out. We're getting closer. No excuses. Many people talking a big game, including myself. You're gonna get humbled out by your own strength, your own mind. There. 28 out of 40 on the grouse grind. Strength of the river, keep me moving. A little flat area here, goes back to stairs. $29.40. You can hear the river, the waterfall right beside me. You want to stop and wait for something to happen, it'll never happen. You gotta keep going towards it, whatever you're looking for in this life. Gotta let those waiters, those procrastinators, just leave them be. Let them sit there.
I'll definitely do the Google News. Yeah.
How goes the hike?
Good, good. Let's keep it going.
Yeah.
We're almost there.
You got this.
We're just getting started. We gotta go back down after. That's the fun part. It's gonna really hurt sometimes. That's how you get strong. It's gonna really burn. Others, it gets a little too hot to get out the fire. I'm trying to jump in head first, right in the volcano. Get it over with. It's either survive it or perish. Fuck it. Like a diving board. I'll do a couple flips before we go too. Volcano diving. Put our armor on. Come out looking toasty. Wave to the people. Show them what it felt like. Show them you didn't feel nothing. It was nothing. We're over it. I know when we try to do something, there's somebody else doing it just as good as you or better. They pass you. Look at me, weak, slow, pathetic. We're still in it though. We didn't give up. We're not giving in. There's no finish line. There's no start line. It's just the game starts and the game ends. Program that these people have, social societies, being a part of these societies, being put in your spot, the spot they designated for you.
Well, you really, I thought it was like 11 months or something. So when you like renovated his place, okay, that makes way more sense.
I mean, like we
yeah,
we first got together around 40. Oh.
33:40. $35 right here, a little bit more. do a quantification towards your 0%. Say it was 0%. Say it was 0%. You effectively according to you. So, you haven't done it. Very good to criticize. Here, let this guy by.
Pardon me?
You didn't consent to being in your video.
Okay. You're not in the video though.
Part of it out.
You're not in the video.
You were doing it software.
Nope. I was doing it at the side. Don't worry, the video's not about you anyways.
Pardon me?
The video's not about you, and I didn't put you in it.
Okay. You're home training, that's fantastic. You seem people go up here with the cameras on.
Just trying to go forward.
Good for you. Incredible. We can't keep up with you.
Yeah, I don't put you in the video. I put it to the ground when I'm passing you. They don't want you to succeed because they're not succeeding. You can't let them stop you. Show the truth. People don't want to see their own truth. What they're mad about. They should be happy that they're in a video going up the Grouse Grind on a day like today. And instead they're just a hater. The haters are all around. That's not my problem. That's their own problem with themselves. And then next time they're all doing the same as you. That's the funny part. They don't want to support what you're doing, but they want to copy it and do what you're doing. This is the funny humans. I'm not hating on nobody, and I don't want to copy anybody. I'm doing my own thing. And if people want to copy me, that's their problem. I'm not here to hold their hand and help them up to do it. Here we go. Right to the snow. Right through the snow as the winter disappears. It's beautiful. There's still snow on the mountain top here. I'm glad I could get one in before the snow melts. Grouse Grind. Gotta finish strong though. They didn't want to be in the video. They shouldn't have kept their mouth closed. Now they gotta hear themselves. Stop worrying about what others doing, worry about what you're doing. Get your feet in front of each other and keep it moving. Here we are, 47:13. You want to be in somebody else's video, somebody with fame and fortune and money. You don't want to be in the local person with nothing. You don't want to be in their video. Timer, beep, click. We don't know where we're going. Just keep trying to go up. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for, if you saw this video, thanks for taking a look at it. Hope you enjoyed a grouse grind. A little bit of motivation. A foggy, snowy day up here at the top of the grouse. Slush and snow.